What's going on? Matt Savoca here from Awesemo.com, bringing you my top 3 plays on PrizePicks for the NBA 7-game slate on Tuesday, February 15th. A lot of exciting matchups, but I'm highlighting 3 players from only 2 matchups of the 7 here on PrizePicks. And if you don't know now, you got to get into PrizePicks. They are offering daily prop-based contests, and you can use promo code Awesemo for up to a $100 first match deposit bonus. No sharks, no optimizers or mass entries, and a 5-player lineup can net you 10x your entry fee. Use your knowledge of multiple sports and create multi-sport entries, and they've got multiple ways to play. You can play a 3-player flex where 2 out of 3 right gets you 1.25x, or all 3 right gets you 2.25x, or play all 3 in a power play and get all 3 right and you get 5x your entry fee. Get started in the App Store, in the Google Play Store, or on prizepicks.com. And right now, you can get 1 free month of Awesemo Plus Platinum when you sign up and make a deposit at PrizePicks. You will receive an email within 24 to 48 hours after to redeem your free month of Awesemo Plus Platinum. Okay, guys, let's get into my top 3 plays for Tuesday, February 15th. At number 3, Terry Rozier under 21.5 points. Look, this one is definitely scary. Rozier has been playing incredibly well, especially over the last week. He almost posted triple doubles in back-to-back nights last Friday and Saturday, first going for 25 points, 10 boards, and 11 assists in a blowout win versus Detroit, then posting a monster 35, 10, and 9 line in the Hornets' loss to Memphis on Saturday. And over the last 2 weeks, he's averaged nearly 23 points per game, but that's also on a ridiculously high 39 minutes per game average. We're not projecting him for quite that much tonight against the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Awesemo stat projections suggest Rozier will likely see closer to his season-long average of 37 minutes per game, which is why we're leaning towards the under on what at first looks like a relatively modest prop line. Rozier, despite being projected for the second most minutes played of all guards on the slate tonight, ranks outside the top 25 guards in usage rate, and Minnesota ranks league average this season in defensive rating, and this could just be a pace-up spot where we don't actually see a huge increase in scoring. The Awesemo Sports betting model suggests this game will be the second fewest total points scored out of the 7 games this evening. So Rozier falls short of 22 points in 68% of our latest simulations. My number 2 play on PrizePicks will keep it right in that same Charlotte-Minnesota matchup. Karl-Anthony Towns under 11.5 rebounds. Towns was not at his best in Sunday's win against the Pacers. He was in foul trouble for most of the games and added 6 turnovers as well. But he still cleaned up on the boards, right? Adding 13 rebounds in just 22 minutes overall. So why in the world would we be betting the under on Towns' rebounds totals, especially when considering that this is likely a pace-up spot, just like we were talking about Terry Rozier? Well, Towns simply doesn't get to 12-plus rebounds as often as you might think. He's finished with 9 rebounds or less in 3 of his last 4 games and ranks a middling 17th among all players on tonight's slate in rebound rate over his last 10 starts. We have Towns projected for 35 minutes, more than 2 minutes than his season-long average, and our sims still say he's a smash on the under. So that really tells you something here. That was a surprise to me when first considering the game environment, but this is a trust the math situation. Towns falls short of 12 rebounds in over 70% of our latest simulations. And my final play on PrizePicks, Al Horford over 5.5 rebounds. It appeared that Horford tweaked his foot in Friday's win over Denver, but he looked just fine Saturday, actually on Sunday, I should say, albeit in just 24 minutes of play. Tonight, we've got Horford projected for over 28 minutes of play, right around his season-long average. And if he does that, he should absolutely smash this middling prop line in rebounds. Horford has had a rather unexciting play, you could say, especially when you're considering him for something like traditional DFS, which is why a prop like this might go overlooked by some bettors here. Horford hasn't scored 40 fantasy points since December 29th, but his prop in this situation just makes sense. Horford has averaged over 7.5 rebounds per game this season and has over 9 per game over the last 2 weeks of play. He's 7th among big men in this slate tonight in rebound percentage over that same span, and we have him projected for the 6th most minutes at his position. I'm still hitting this if this goes to 6.0 or even 6.5. Horford gets to 6 or more rebounds in 71% of our latest simulations. And that is going to do it for my top 3 plays on PrizePicks for Tuesday, February 15th, 2022. Terry Rozier under 21.5 points, Al Horford over 5.5 rebounds, and Karl-Anthony Towns under 11.5 rebounds. Remember, PrizePicks is the best place to play for daily prop-based contests. Use promo code Awesemo to get up to a $100 first match deposit bonus, and for a limited time only, you get 1 free month of Awesemo Plus Platinum when you sign up and make a deposit at PrizePicks. After 24 to 48 hours, you will receive an email to get that free month of Awesemo Plus Platinum set out. So definitely get started today, guys. We will be back with all the NBA coverage you could want on the Awesemo YouTube channel and at Awesemo.com. Until next time, I'm Matt Savoca. We'll see you guys later.